brothers and sisters, and friends, and I see some enemies.
Gemstone hip-hop.
In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present.
Gemstone hip-hop. Gemstone hip-hop.
I'm a weapon that fires lyrical projectiles with no mercy. I'm cold-blooded like reptiles. Touch a pregnant bitch and make her give birth to a dead child. Every time I flex styles, niggas vacate the premises and become exiles. I manufacture rhymes like textiles of X-Files. Enlightened juveniles, living life with no purpose. Organize an army that'll make the devils nervous. Competition is worthless, like the electoral vote. If you provoke, I'll break your motherfucking neck in the yoke. You're better off throwing your shitty life away sniffing coke. Technique will choke you into a spiritual state, and it would take a lake of hydrochloric acid to soften this. I'll fake your parents' suicide and kill you in the orphanage, but I inspire ideological metamorphosis. Stop talking shit or I'll make your existence a memory, so you could have me frozen cryogenically for centuries. But I'll break the ice if anyone on the planet mentions me. I'll burn a hypocritical flag intentionally. Explosive revolutionary chemistry's my destiny. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me. When I fight you, I won't snipe you. I'll use an HIV infected needle to strike you, as well as anyone that vaguely resembles or looks like you. And just to spite you, I'll force your children at gunpoint to bite you and rip a piece off to start the beef off for the rest of your petty limited life. I'm coming at you to catch you by surprise in the sight. Nobody's stupid enough to back you when I tactically attack you, because my style is nasty like protruding bone fractures, and you're a played out dirty pussy devil like Margaret Thatcher. But technique never get captured inside the rapture, cause I master the art of causing natural disasters. You should learn the difference in between the students and the master. My stature is the dispatcher of damaging decibels, and even though my starving people are considered expendable, I consecutively escape the racist corporate tentacles. I spit raw kinetic energy that's immeasurable. Retaliation for perpetration is unendable. Mercy is not extendable. I'll break your fucking brain down into psychological chemicals. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me. No mercy is what I chemically bomb on enemies. Your life's a fucking mistake. Technique is the remedy. Destroy you before you become what you intended to be. And in the future you'll worship those that descended from me.
Global controls will have to be imposed, and a world governing body will be created to enforce them. Crises precipitate change.
Secretly plotting your demise. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna make a super virus strong enough to cause blackouts in every single metropolis, cause they don't wanna unify us. So fuck it, total anarchy and can nobody stop us. You see, late in the evening, fucked up on my computer and my mind starts roaming. I create like a heathen. The first cycles of this virus like a sin through a modem. Infiltration hit your station. No Microsoft or enhanced DOS will impede. Society thinks they're safe when bingo, hard drive crashes from the rending. A lot of hackers tried viruses before. Vaporize your text like so much whiteout. I want it where file replication is a chore. Lights out, shut down entire White House. I don't want just a bug that could be corrected. I'm erecting immaculate design. Break the nation down, segment section by section. Even to the greatest minds, it's impossible to find. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environment. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash your whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
I have already planned. The plan is programmed into every one of my 1,000 robots. We will not hesitate. We will destroy the Homo sapien. Please stay where you are.
I'm making some shit in my basement. Don't tell him no. I love you. I wanna develop a super virus. Better by far than that old Y2K. This is 3030, the time of global unification. Break right through they terminals, burn them all. Slaves of silicon, corrupt politicians with leaders and their keywords. FBI and spies stealing bombs, dissipate their plans in their face and catch the fever. Everybody loot the stores, get your canned goods. Even space stations are having a hard time. Peacekeepers seek to take our manhood, which results in the form of global apartheid. Ghettos are trash dumps with gas pumps, exploded and burnt out since before the Great Union. The last punks walk around like mass monks, ready to manipulate the database or break through them. Human rights come in 100th place. Mass production has always been number one. New Earth has become a repugnant place, so it's time to spread the fear that's fun to some.
Too long have we tried to extend our glorious empire out to the stars, only to be driven back.
I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus. I wanna devise a virus to bring dire straits to your environments. Crush your corporations with a mild touch. Trash the whole computer system and revert you to papyrus.
Don't hate the media, become the media. They already know who we are, so why not get louder and louder and louder?
Prisoner code THX 1138. I'ma break the chains and litigate Bill Gates and Ricky Lake type intruders of your private life. It's like they got a million private eyes in the public eye. That they publicize double lies in the love disguise. Wolf in the sheep clothing. I just love these guys talking about freedom of speech, freedom of the word. It's a well-known fact. You need cash to make yourself heard with topics like these. They don't literally stop me, but I'd be happy to sell 20,000 copies. That don't make no revolution. So what am I to do then? Rather diluting than get my message diluted. Dilemma. Either you say nothing to a lot of people, or you try and kick some sense to a minority of equals who already know what you know and don't need to be schooled by 85% of the population. Keeps getting fooled by the mass media, misleading ya. All the press idiots gets greedier, chasing headlines and deadlines. The truth left behind us. Prime time and the blind lead the blind. It's the mass media misleading ya. All the press idiots gets greedier, chasing headlines and deadlines. The truth left behind us. Prime time. Yeah, they try to drug me with TV, deceive and mislead me. But on the low though, I don't keep what they feed me. Believe me, I throw it up like a bulimic. Don't tell no one no, they put me in a clinic for brainwashing. They wanna stop my guys with money and lies. They got the truth monopolized, manipulate and pollute the mind states. Generations of mind rape. My voice echoed off the walls of Jericho and Berlin in the old days. Listen close and hear it now in your own hallways. It's your baby brother quoting me. He got all tapes. Some use up to day one substance, not all saints. Mass media don't wanna deal with the real issues. They want you to think life's about chasing the riches, but that materialistic shit will fade away. Don't get caught up in the modern day slavery trade. It's only mass media misleading ya. All them press idiots gets greedier, chasing headlines and deadlines. The truth left behind. It's prime time and the blind lead the blind. It's the mass media misleading ya. All them press idiots gets greedier, chasing headlines and deadlines. The truth left behind. It's prime time and the blind lead the blind.
Notice that that's the opposite of the standard view about democracy. It's a game for elites. It's not for the ignorant masses.
The unemployed no longer want to be used. Modern day slavery, computer rules in the school system of miseducation, the entertainment business of indoctrination. Capitalist interests run the present information. Highway to hell approaching the end station at a faster pace than Formula One racing. Blaming the problems of society on immigration when Sweden made guns exported to poor nations, causing wars and starvations, killing Africans and Asians, calling it foreign relations. And it's all annihilation. Yo, you force them to leave their homeland for an unknown land. The look upon them is more barbaric than Conan. They ask you for work and you say no man, you can't be trusted. They walk down your street and get busted by your so-called justice. Designed to chain minds to put you in the lead and the others behind. Well, I will never drive your road again, never vote again, cause you will use the mass scapegoat again. I raid your radio show again, like once PE. Run up in your office screaming and raving, play me. I got the hottest beats out there courtesy of MB. And raps with a message to set your mind stay free from the mass media misleading ya. All them press idiots gets greedier, chasing headlines and deadlines. The truth left behind. It's prime time and the blind lead the blind. It's the mass media misleading ya. All them press idiots gets greedier, chasing headlines and deadlines. The truth left behind is prime time and the blind lead the blind.
This is a democratic society.
Notice that that's the opposite of the standard view about democracy.
Nowhere else are people so addicted to information and entertainment via the printed word.
Propaganda is to democracy what violence is to a dictatorship. It's a game for elites. It's not for the ignorant masses.
You can't hide, you can't run.
Remember to always be true, no matter what you do. Run it, I never front it. I got my whole cool life on it. Think sharp, man, listen.
You can't hide, you can't run.
Remember to always be true, no matter what you do. Run it, I never front it. I got my whole cool life on it.
Any day your last day might come, so you can't hide, you can't run.
Late night and in the shadows when the daylight comes. Remember,
You can't hide, you can't run.
Man, listen.
Any day your last day might come, so you can't hide, you can't run.
from the truth, we know each and every day fights come. Remember,
You can't hide, you can't run.
It's life, it's final destination. You're trying your best to make it. They say be patient, but you know you're cheating, death is chasing. Heart beating, pulse racing, but I keep the pacing. Trained to be the best and beat the best by the Gracies. Rapper, spectacular rap for sport or altercation. In self-defense, we him up for tailored alteration. With fire starters, leaving stages up in flames. Then again with firefighters spraying at whatever's blazing. Crazy ways to express and pass information. Daily making the best of bad situations. We fight to win in whatever type of test we're facing. Hip-hop came while they were underestimating. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, that's what I was raised in. But then the cracking gangs flourished under Ronald Reagan. Life insurance for kids, undertakers waiting. Earth is purgatory here between the pearly gates and Satan.
Any day your last day might come, so you can't hide, you can't run.
late night and in the shadows when the daylight comes. Remember,
You can't hide, you can't run.
Any day your last day might come, so you can't hide, you can't run
from the truth. We know each and every day fights come. Remember,
You can't hide, you can't run.
yeah. I stay relevant. Only person I stand in the shadow of is evidence. Last page I left off a good look. This ain't the next chapter, it's a whole new book. About to steal the game, I'm a whole new crook. Baking up that fire, I'm a whole new cook. Get your whole shit took, Cali's back under the sun. So you can't hide and you can't run from the truth. Some ain't convinced, so they decide to try me. Like I give a fuck, we live from India, Irie. They got spies and cameras and trailers. Seen them setting up though, we on camera surveillance. On on to me, I'm on to you. It's no mystery. Better think fast, though. The future just was history. It's where the plot thickens, regardless of wealth. It's the worst person to run from yourself.
Any day your last day might come, so you can't hide, you can't run.
Late night and in the shadows when the daylight comes. Remember,
You can't hide, you can't run.
Any day your last day might come, so you can't hide, you can't run from the truth.
we know each and every day fights come. Remember,
remember to always be true, no matter what you do. Run it, I never front it. I got my whole crew life on it. Think sharp, man, listen. Remember to always be true, no matter what you do. Run it, I never front it. I got my whole crew life on it. Man, listen.
You can't hide, you can't run.
Remember to always be true. No matter what you do. Think sharp, man. Listen.
let the music speak for itself. Yeah. Not from dilating. We see
Yo, I'm a fascist. Hello, dog, my banner dragon. Red flag, yellow sickle, cross, hammer clashing. Mellow as some rapids, fella, you get your ass kicked. Develop the baddest lines like hella traffic. Mine's telepathic, I'm in cellars rapping. I dwell in blackness and hell in Keller fashion. Those with overzealous actions fell in ashes, choking spastic like heavy smoking grasses. Throat full of tablets, most of you know my habits. Dosage max is nowhere close to average. I swallow bottles like a fully open trash bag. Speed in me like a throttle to the ass crack. Beat your head in, death to my enemies. You're on your last leg, I'm a freaking centipede. Move with the crude energy of Bruce Lee. Soon illusions confuse you when you see movement. My kung fu kick through trees. My foot spikes sting and stick to me. Switch stances to the limp-handed mantis. Wrist slanted, slap any man advancing like a bitch standing. Spun high, defy gravity. Battle me at sunrise, the Ninja Academy. Dagger to dagger, stab to be stabbed. You see I'm mad and that's why you lose your bladder. Think back to your past that your life is flashing right before your eyes where my knife was slashing. Blinded, you ain't silent for the final death blow, but I escaped by climbing. Your sight left broke, I'm ruthless. Leave men crippled, stupid, useless, bleeding, toothless, pissing, puking, losing fluid, smash them. Black and blue and drag them, bruised and battered through the challenge. Shoot them like rabid dogs. When I'm through with them, which one of you would argue with an armed intruder? The gruesome mutant, I'm scarred from combat. That's why I rock dog tags and a long dark mask. The aftermath of my wrath is detached arms, plasma splash, heart squash flat, organs torn from the thorax, bones black roasted in the glow with a savage flow spat. Listen, fag, the only time I ever hold back is when I punch a hole through your chest and grab at your spine and slide it through your flesh and laugh as you cry and beg for the afterlife. Pretty sad if you ask Mr. Jackson, your shit is whack like every P. Diddy accent Biggie passed. Diggity dag, I'm sick of these figgity fags. Itty bitty, sicker than wiggity whack. Iggity ass, wiggity raps, give me your back. I ain't crickety cross, diggity dog, but I'm that miggity mac. Diggity that. Listen to that shit I'm saying, I'm your father's son. What is that, a Mac 10? Psh, get a larger gun, madness. I walk with a rocket launcher on my back, attached to a strong harness. Watch it, launching. 3, 2, 1. From the second you start shit, I leave you in parts. Kid it sergeant, slaughter, charging in the heart of hostility, killing mothers, fathers, brothers, daughters, cousins, long lost, uncles, pets, anything, talking, breathing, walking, sleeping, the heads coming off it.
As the beat hypnotizes your brain cell. We raise hell. SCREWBALL. Niggas came to reign supreme in this rap game. Poet, hostile, Kitty Lou, Haram put the screw through the ball. That's my unit, my clique. Plus there's another 1,000 niggas to fuck with that don't give a shit. I let you know from the gate. Don't say, ayo, dun dun. Niggas never heard nothing like this. Strike them like matches, flip they wigs backwards. A new crew coming through. I thought you knew the screw. Come on, let's brawl.
Through the cracks and crevices, creeping under your walls. It's football, rolling deep in the voice on the walls. All I hear is who hand calls. I buzz shit like an exorcist hit. Flipping start tearing up shit. Can I remain calm? Manifest my name, Caron. Drinking Sean Dawn, smoking up the drawn till it's gone.
Now you caught up in the smoke we blow. Rounds we flow, the streets will help the cream grow. My mind stays in the hot. This screwball Capio will slay it. When I say it, I lay it thick, so it sticks to your membrane. I tame the streets with crack sales and females and empty shells, and keep rappers biting they fucking nails.
Real blood is red, bruises is black and blue. What the hell's a ball without the motherfucking screw? Do you something awful? Caught you slipping. Quickly put that clip in, caps are ripping. A nigga and a chicken, them kittens start dipping before you sixin'. The earth representing the rebirth, yeah. Cash I intercept, interact daily for my peoples I die. To a cross you can nail. Shit is all screwed up, the screwball. 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 Shit is all screwed up.
Before there was a whack ass MC, there was a screwball. And after this a whack ass MC, there'll be a screwball still standing. Nah, I mean, never ends, never ends.
Okay, now second verse. I know we got y'all niggas wondering who these motherfuckers think they are. Just coming in, doing what they wanna do, saying what they wanna say, going fucking platinum and not sweating airplay. We did it the old-fashioned way. We earned it. Niggas try to take what we got. They burn, kid, my rhyme crime family. Don't fuck around. We all screwed up. That's the way shit sound.
My head is pounding, cause of my surrounding. Found in these projects, I'm drowning in bricks. 6 floors and walls, tickets, drawers in my clutches. Smoking touches, putting kids on crutches. What's this? You really wanna battle L styles? I'm a rival, vocals travel, let us be the sound. Screw is down.
When I'm done, half you clown rappers won't be around. Stash your wins, leave your kin, Saturday, violence. All I comprehend is friction, action packing in the mixing, witnessing, plot sticking in. Your coward style is sickening. Don't make me start flipping, rip this shit up with my clicking. It's the overlord of wickedness with rhino taps, spitting clips.
Bitch niggas will get their wigs scarred. Panties and bras whipped, cause our styles don't slip. Get nipped by some hollow tip for running your lip. Get your healthy bodies crippled, cause the style is simple. Cop back the gas and put a few through your temple. This instrumental qualified for the drama section. We ain't no gangster rappers, but we pack bad protection. Like the Trojans, the gats with the loud explosion.